Hello folks, this is a Roman Casual back again, and today we're going to be attempting to clear out the geothermal plant in the Outer Worlds. Straight into a loading screen.
The control room should be off to the right. Hope we're doing the right thing. Here we go! Don't mess with us! You got him!
Yep, here's hoping he's the only one. Alright, let's get that. It's a ladder. Oh, a ring. Alright, these look like they should be containers, but they don't appear to be containers. See if we can do anything with this. Oh, we can unlock the office door. And there's messages, but I'm gonna leave that. This would appear to be the bathroom.
Easy.
She seems excited about that. Alright. A laboratory outfit. Splash resistant. Let's see, we can access files. But they're personal memos. I'm not really worried about that. Alright. Now, is there a map? There is a map. That's good. So it looks like the first place we need to go is to the right. Plan status. We have to activate electrical track switches. Okay.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Oh, looks like there's a door over here too. Oh, that's the way out. Okay. Don't want to go that way. Did that blackboard just... No, okay, it was the light. The blackboard is electronic. That seems a little weird. Let's go ahead and unlock the door. Oh, enter passcode. Alright, well, I don't have a passcode, so I guess we'll just have to wait on that. Oh wait, that's like 5 lockpicks for that one little... No. And that one's 70? Oof. Oh wait, I think that was saying it took 70 to lockpick it. thought we unlocked the door. Oh wait, no, that was a different door. So it looks like we can't go in that way. Is that true? It's sealed. Doesn't look like there's a way to go in this way. There must be a path in, though. Maybe we have to go... No, because that door's there. It just leads outside. Is there a path up here that I missed, maybe? Yeah, there's messages, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. And then this just leads back down. It seems like we should be going this way, but... Come back here. I wonder if this eventually explodes if I just hold on to it. It certainly seems like it wants to. It's the botanical lab. That's Edgewater. Alright. There has to be a way forward. What am I missing? Anything over here? No. The Young Spacer's Guide is in here. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals gone haywire, gunfire, screams. I think that's someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct a delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud member of Spacer's Choice family. Okay, but that doesn't help me go forward. There are messages in here. Sorry, I'm skimming these really quick. Okay, I don't see anything that's like, hey, to proceed forward, do this. Oh, I feel dumb. There's gotta be something obvious that I'm missing that would let us go forward. Maybe there's a door outside? But that seems weird that they would want us to go outside. It says personnel files. Okay. Mechanicals have gone crazy. Okay, that doesn't seem to be a path forward, though. And we don't have the passcode, so we can't do that. And we don't have 70 unlocked, so we can't do that. We can't shoot that. Is there like a, I don't know, a manhole cover or something? Something on the floor? I feel dumb. Come on. There's gotta be something. Is it over here? Is there a door connected to this? Yeah, there's nothing that seems to want to open that way. Let's try. Journal. What are we on? No, we're on Now Comes the Power, which is what we should be on. Alright, so if we go down the stairs, we're here. The map changes, but there's only one doorway. And that doorway is sealed, it won't let us through. That doesn't seem to work. This will unlock the door behind us, but only if we have a passcode that we don't have. Grr, arg. Alright, let's try going outside. And just having a look around the outside of the building. Maybe we missed a door. Somebody's gonna be watching this video and be like, Roma, you idiot. All you needed to do was go through whatever. Alright, so that's the main door. That's a mechanical we didn't loot. Okay, I'm not seeing anything so far. Feel like it would be a bit odd for them to have a pathway in out here. They did, apparently, but it's sealed. Yay, loot! Yeah, no. Is there something we're supposed to do here? Nope. I do not wish to rearm the security fences. Is there a doorway on this building? Pretty sure we came around this way. Nothing but sealed doorways. Okay, so yes, it's in this building. 15 minutes of me not having any idea what I'm supposed to be doing. And okay, so I see the power conduits, but those aren't doing us any good. We've been in here, and there's no obvious, like, switch to open a door or anything. We've been up here. Failed to loot the light ammo. Looted the bathroom. Opened the office door, which no longer shows up as an option. We have a marker that's down there. We can't get through this door. Huh. Alright, I'm at a loss. Oh, apparently I had the code? Cool. I feel dumb now for not trying that earlier. Alright. That door's barred.
Look out! We made it! Down they go!
Huh? Plant worker tried to hide down here. I thought Parvati was an enemy there for a second. Alright. So we get that. Alright, looking for some piles of dust.
Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Alright, so we came downstairs, we turned this way. Should probably see about getting through that door. Have a look around on this level, if we can. And we looted him already. I don't really want to go into the room that looks like it's on fire yet. Terminal repair logs. Let's see what's up this way. Oof. Okay, so it looks like this is our only path forward.
You're not real. You're not real. Go away, Phantom.
Alright, there's a door further down.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
This is kind of needlessly difficult, folks. Shut off steam release valves. There we go. That problem is now solved. Hey, there's a workbench down here. That's good to know.
Let it go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Contact security patrol initiated.
Get ready.
You said that. Oh. Fine.
That's the last of them.
Okay. There's a couple of doors. We can unbar this door. And we can unbar that door.
Watch out!
Don't see anything of particular interest down here.
Not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's final.
Hint, hint. Okay. Let's see. Looks like there's a door there. Yeah, we've been here. See, before we do that, we should probably head over here
No, just leave me alone.
and see who this is.
Get away!
Thing over this
Get
way.
away! No, just leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot! Scram! You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
What's going on?
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You should be an
I
engineer.
specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I'll deal with the mechanicals. I've made it this far, haven't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Alright, so the security chief had the logic module. See, I think it was this way. Nope, maybe not that way. Maybe it was the other one. Trying to find the room that we found that needed Chester's passcode. Was this one? No. Failure. There we go. See, I had thought it was in here, connected to one of these. But doesn't seem to be. Eh, I suppose it's not like it really matters. I don't suppose we accidentally found the security chief somewhere. Apparently not. And the sad thing is we've taken out all the mechanicals, so it's no longer dangerous in here. We just need the security chief. Who's undoubtedly hidden behind something somewhere. Ooh, ooh. Alright, so that was the bathroom. That's a plant worker. That's a plant worker. Don't see anything any further back here. Nothing over that way. Got that. Plant workers. Been in here. That was another plant worker. Oop. An empty locker. Don't see anybody in here. We've been in here. There's nothing here. Oh, wait. There we go. Guard mode. Guard mode targets intruders. Select new target. Define intruders. Auto mechanicals. Select a new mode. Error. Okay. So we've done that. So if there are any left, they should be targeting themselves, which is good. So we're gonna go down to level 2. Okay, so we found that. There's nobody there. We turned the steam off. Somehow missed that. Okay. Where is this guy? So we've been here. Somehow didn't loot that. That's a plant worker. Okay. Yeah, I am not seeing this guy. Alright. What to do? Well, I guess we're just gonna go make our choice and not get the card.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough salt tuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers of power.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Aww. Alright. An irreversible procedure. Yes. We're gonna redirect the power to Edgewater. And plant status. Okay. Alright. And I'll see about coming back to find the security guy all on my own at a later date. But for right now, let's go convince the deserters to return, or at least try to. Did we level by chance? We did not. I don't suppose we can fast travel to the botanical lab. We can. Awesome. Okay.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Oh, sealed. I don't see
What happened?
Adelaide.
Sprat fell into a transformer again? Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Adelaide's okay.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
And that'll convince Reed to step down?
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Alright. Back to Edgewater.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town. I am not without compassion for Abernathy's predicament, but the plague has taken a hard toll on us all. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Adelaide's people aren't sick with the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
This town doesn't need anything but salty. We're gonna get sick. People ever
The
eat an
very
actual
notion is just
vegetable.
grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna.
You need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Adelaide's found a way to grow food.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
She's been using human corpses in her fertilizer.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
This town needs her, and she won't come back as long as you're here.
So Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. You understand what she's doing. If I leave town, I'm as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom.
I can't make this decision for you, Reed.
No, I don't expect you to do any such thing. Edgewater is my own responsibility, and you have done quite enough for me already. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
And can I fast travel straight from here? I can. Jog, 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 jog.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Talked Reed into leaving.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Trying to set things
This
right.
don't put us on even footing, you understand. But it is a start. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Woo! Alright, let's see. Turn to the unreliable. We didn't find the other volume of A Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering, and we did not retrieve the logic module. Okay. Well, that stuff we'll have to do another time. Gonna go ahead back to Edgewater. And I think that'll do it for this episode. Okay, so next time we can put the power regulator back in the ship and see what happens from there. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you then.